Welcome back to College Football 25, 26. I might have said 25 last episode too. At the end of last episode. Oh well. You know what I mean. Last episode. Previously on the last episode, we did bad. That's the consensus I've come to. We did bad. We did horrible. We did horrible in that game against Vanderbilt. Horrible. Vanderbilt, the dudes that eat lobster tortellini and think that hamburger helper is a struggle meal. Yeah, we almost lost to them. We were in a close game to Vanderbilt. I was yapping, and then started throwing up stupid shit, and it was a close game.
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years there.
In the Kroger Field. I refuse to lose in the Kroger Field. If we lose in the Kroger Field, I'm just going to shut. Do you understand me? Let's go double crosses. Let's lock in. Let's get here and win. These dudes are 0
wasting no time throwing on this drive.
They haven't won.
He's got the tight end.
Let's not give him a conference game.
All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46.
Our next game. These last 6 games, we have to go
tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets him on the ground.
Gonna swing it on second down.
Oh, God.
Here comes the heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And these coaches have these play sheets over on the sideline. There's so many calls they want to call. They want to make explosive plays. But you got to protect your QB. And he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
That's why it's so important.
No. We're fine. It's fine. The defense is coming out.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line.
Back for the whole game because we're playing for the quarterback.
Wants to throw on first down. And the defense got him at the 27.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive. It's good the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Oh, God.
It's complete to the right. And they'll knock him down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He got booty naked, wide open, butt naked, just wide open, just pow. I hope he runs close to me.
Wants to go up top on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket.
Hold on.
He's got him.
Okay, fight for it.
Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line. And the Longhorns can really attack on this second and short. Leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. They'll try to get first through the air. Fires on the move. It's caught. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
What you got?
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Yeah, great job by the linebacker. understanding what to do in zone coverage. I drop, I take my steps. When that quarterback's feet get set, my feet get set. I break on the football. Nice break. Way to go break that up and swat it down.
But I need y'all to clear. Sometimes I need y'all to clear. Y'all like they don't ever clear.
Down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end. We've reached the break, and Kentucky is on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
You just ain't won a game in the college. Can't lose. All in.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Complete to the right. He'll be stopped short at the line to gain. Needed about.
The defense is showing out, but you know who ain't showing out? Us. The defense, they showing out like they got company.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. On the run, still looking. He throws one to the left. He's got it along the sideline. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
Even under pressure,
this offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on first and 10. He stopped behind the line of scrimmage and reached into his bag for that move, and it didn't get him loose at all. The Longhorns have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Making side adjustments here. Back to pass on 2nd down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free.
I'm so glad
90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10.
I'll probably be busy right now because I can't make pass. I can't do anything.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Flushed out of the pocket.
Ooh, young man.
He'll pull it down and run.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, they'll get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Now sliding to his left. Got room to work. He'll get it out to the 25. Not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. The Longhorns with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
That doesn't make sense.
Wants to go up top. He's going to let one go back to the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete.
I can't sit in the pocket. Like, it's not even like fear of getting sacked. It's the fact that I see them breaking the sack, breaking the
looking to throw on first down.
That's what I'm trying to see.
And the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The Longhorns with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, he'll throw it.
Like, even when I blocked the running back.
On the move, he fires. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the...
In the Kroger Center. And they're up 10.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. to the air on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. He's going to swing it into the heart of the field. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. This time on target. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite, and you're a little bit flat, and you expect to win. And sometimes that leads to slow starts, but I think if they can get that passion, that adrenaline, they get a little fired up right here, I think they'll take care of it.
And they just got to make a play. They just got to get something positive to happen here, sort of wake them up, and then put another play back-to-back, and all of a sudden, they get that momentum going. We know they've got the dudes. They've got the studs.
I threw it. Take a sack back at the 36. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he has to throw for it.
I knew that was a bad ball.
And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
You can sense the frustration.
I felt it all. I felt it. You understand what I'm saying? I felt it.
The offense changing the play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's going up top. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Well, talking to the coaching staff coming into tonight, they thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game. And one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the deep shots. They're ready yet again here late in the game. Nice job forcing that incompletion.
Nowhere close on that one as he got it. Now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He turns it loose to the left. Oh, he had it. The deep ball.
No, stop. Go for it.
Looking downfield on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
I don't know.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell when he was catching the football, he was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later.
Why am I getting taken out the game? There's no way you put the second.
They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals, and usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because
there's oh my fucking God, bro. Yo, there is no way that they just took me off the game and we won. I'm a fraud. It's over. It's bro, it's over. It's done. They just took, bro, do you understand what just happened? I don't think you really grasp. I don't think you grasped the situation I'm in. They just took me. The coach took me out the game, and we won. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. It's over, bro. We're not winning Heisman's. We're not winning. We're not winning anything. They took me out the game. I wasn't able to. They have a 97 overall team. They took me out the game. The fucking backup came.
It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when
against a team that I couldn't move the football against. They can't. Okay. Wait. I'm gonna get traded. You can't even get traded. I'm finna get traded.
Play action here on first down.
I don't know who's who.
Fine
Who is
time.
this?
Moving
I don't know
to
who
his
that
left.
is. I don't know what
Look
button
out.
that is.
Needs a run here.
I don't know what button it
And
is.
a nice gain there in the
I hope
scramble. He
so.
saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. Both teams settling in.
Sometimes you don't expect something to get open. You gotta
Well, there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things.
Let's try to
Late in a
redeem
year like
ourselves,
this, a
because if
winner
we
may
don't
be able to look
win
back
this
at this as a
game,
game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
Am I finna spend this whole shot clock trying to all with this dude? Thank you.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Yes, I called it
Down
shot
the
clock
middle.
touch.
The junior brought down after making a great catch.
Anytime you have a chance to
I pushed
get this
everyone.
wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
On the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll fight for a decent lead here at that running play. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Hit just as he throws the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. On the move now. And just gives up on the play. Throws it away.
Throw the ball away. I'll take 3. I'll take 3 and a stop. I'll take 3 and a stop. We got on both. Also, the backup scored 2 touchdowns in 1 quarter.
They'll stop him
All
behind
of
the
them
line
fast.
for a
That
loss
man
of 1.
scored 2 touchdowns.
Because I think we all kind of get caught up in
Agreed.
third down. What gets the offense going on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here.
I don't know what the driver was, but all those people in front of
Both these teams show us they're eager.
let it ride. The defense is showing up, we know that right.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Brought down after the catch, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Looking to scramble.
But Diggs suck on this game.
Escapes the pocket.
Diggs suck. I'm really starting to realize Diggs actually suck. They
Yeah,
are
they tried
horrible
to
because they
catch this
stand
defense
up to
napping
run a
on
deal.
1st
They
and
are
10
horrible.
by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the 1st down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. Launching one to the end zone.
He came back and caught that. He came back and caught that.
He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pass interference. Defense.
And pass interference on the defense. First and goal.
Defender flag for being a little too aggressive. 15-yard penalty benefiting the offense.
35 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. That's not bad. That's Heisman level. Right? I should be able to get the Heisman off that. Right?
The Longhorns looking to finish the
I
drive
should
here.
be
It's
able to, right?
1st and goal. On 1st down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. And it's caught.
6.
Touchdown, Texas.
And count.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line.
Who
Completely
else
froze
is
the defense.
on our schedule? Who else was on the schedule? Who else is on the schedule? Let's go. Let's go shallow D.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit. Wasn't able to complete this pass.
The 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Who's that white man?
Wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quick completion to the tight end.
I was going to say.
What a nice find there by the quarterback on 3rd down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on 3rd down. Being a good 3rd down team is invaluable to your team.
Look for an immediate sack. That's an immediate sack.
One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on the quarterback there. That was a strong safety sneaking in. I don't think the quarterback saw him, and eventually comes home with a sack.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
What was that?
What was that? A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play in the second.
Audibly, because stadium post.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt.
Oh, he's open.
Close to the tight end. He's wide open. Look out. They make the stop, but it's a big play with 31. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense.
I think that something's going to be open. Stadium post.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense threatening now 1st and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. Just missed by the receiver there.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These tight windows, man, they open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. A play action, looking to throw. Not able to connect, incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, smaller spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
I'll tell you what, in this first half,
it's crazy. We can do all this to Georgia, but we couldn't do this to Kentucky. Kentucky, 0-5 in the conference. Kentucky.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Why do they still have so?
Off the play fake on 1st down. Throw to the running back in the flat. He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Their 1st down loss at 2nd and 1 to the 23. Quarterback drops back. Fires it to the wideout. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
37-inch.
some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
There's contact on the throw. He's got it in the open. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Look at it, chuck it again. Quick throw, testing the middle. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play.
I'm going to show why I can have one there and still start
after that incompletion. Quarterback making some changes at the line.
I'm going to kick him in the softness.
the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again.
I'm going to show him why I'm starting. I'm going to show him why we start.
And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. The Longhorns pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Bringing pressure. Bought some time, now let's it go.
I'm going to show him why we start. I'm going to show him why I'm
but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. Longhorns come to the line with first and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket.
Good shit.
He makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, remember in college football, it's just 1 foot down to be able to count for a touchdown.
Bro, sometimes throwing RB is hard. You got grab the controller differently, or that's just me.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down.
This is
play.
Coach. Coach said we going for a fucking. So I'm gonna go
They
for
open the fourth by going to the air. The pocket breaking down.
I got that ball off. Hey, that was Coach's call. Coach said we going for a first. I wouldn't call it. Coach said no for a first. I went for it. I'm always now.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down.
Last year, you can run D big, you get first down.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
Every time I get set,
I thought the strong safety did a really good job of disguising the blitz, waiting to the last possible moment, and then at the snap of the ball, catching the offensive line off guard. Nobody saw him. He gets home free and comes up with a sack.
Oh, it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete for third straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here.
I said there was nothing special about that football. I mean, nothing. I didn't try to lead it. I didn't try to do anything to it. He just...
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now.
Well, it's second down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They got a real shot here now on third down.
This is man.
On third down, he drops to throw. On the move now. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
Well, this is a great catch. He does a nice job of getting his feet down to set up a fourth down and short situation. But, man, I just don't know why he didn't try to fight to get to that marker and pick up a first down.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Took contact in the throw. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Bro, it's
another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained it.
And he's taken down way behind the line. Will be a huge loss here. Sack makes it second down and forever.
Right now, Ramos.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quick throw over the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
I can deal with that. I can deal with.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback.
Good read.
Good touchdown, Longhorns.
Good read.
Continue to roll up the score.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot.
Get him. Hey, that's just. I want to see his stats for the year. I want to see his stats for the year. So I don't think he has any rushing
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the catch downfield.
Come on, big boy. Come on, big
Tackle
boy.
is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Here we go.
He might have
Huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the red zone. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap.
Come forth, young Sal.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him. Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I better get a score.
I better for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Looking to scramble.
That comeback route, boy. That comeback route. That route is always
pouring it on now.
You would never see that route.
Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. They continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away.
I went from 0 touchdowns, 100 and something yards, to 4 touchdowns.
Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that #1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today.
320.
I love that you said
0
walked
touchdowns
into this game because that's how they played throughout the entire football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning team and really a declaration to the entire college football world.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Sometimes Pat Mahomes has bad games. Sometimes the GOATs have bad games. Now let's see. I want to see dudes season record broken as a Texas single season Floyd Mayweather. Texas single season passing touchdown record. Check out the record screen for more details. Any more records? No? I can see my stupid thing. Bro, I have to win the Heisman, right? I have to. Heisman watch. Let's see. I'm not even in the racing. I'm not even on the list. Let me see. I want to see his. I want to see who's winning. I want to see how are you winning? What's his stats? But I threw for that like twice. 400 yards, I threw for that twice. How many touchdowns? 4 touchdowns? I threw for 4 touchdowns last game. View player card. Can I see his stats? No, I can't. I can't. I lied. I can't. Let me see his stats. I want to see his stats. I can see all his stats. Hold on. This is his stats. This year, 3,000 yards, 40 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Bro, I blow this out the water. How am I not? How? 3,000. Remember this: 3,000 yards, 400 touchdowns, 5 picks. That's who's leading you. Team depth chart. That's not. Hold on. Season stats. Oh damn. Never mind. No shit. Hey, never mind. Hey, my bad. I'm sorry. My B. That's my B. That's my B. My B. That's my bad. That's my bad. I'ma shut my punk ass up. I was finna get to talking big shit. I'ma shut up and drink some water. was finna get to talking big shit. What? I was finna get to talking cash, money, shit, boy. Boy, you don't even know, but I was finna get to talking cash, money. And he shut me up. Man, okay. Spend these points and shut up. Mississippi State. What's their overall? 79. Let's go out here and put up 600 yards. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.